Hello, I'm Simon Pegg.
Hello, I'm Henry Cavill.
And we're here today
To teach you about English slang.
or as we call it, iggity biggity. Idiot box.
Is that TV?
I think that's the TV.
TV? Idiot box.
Idiot box is the TV because everything that's on it is rubbish.
Apart from when Mission Impossible comes out on TV. Then
And some shows like Handmaid's Tale and Westworld. Everything else is rubbish.
Billions is quite good.
Billions is great. Actually, there's lots of really good things on the idiot box.
Twit.
Twit.
An idiot.
A twit is a foolish person.
Yeah.
You twit.
Or the noise a bird makes.
Yes.
When surprised.
Yes. Argy bargy.
That's like when you start getting shovey and pushy and you want a bit of a fight or a scrap.
Yes. It's it's a bit of aggro, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit of argy bargy.
Doofer. Doofer, well, I have a colleague of mine, who uses a doofer for pretty much everything.
Doofer is a thing. It can be like if I said to Henry, pass me the doofer, I don't know what I'm going to get. It might be a remote control.
Yeah.
It might be
Anything.
anything. Corker. Now, corker is someone who applies a stopper to a wine bottle on a professional level. It means something's really good.
Yeah.
Henry's a corker. He's a bit
Isn't
of,
it?
he's a
Isn't
bit of a
it come
corker.
from a cricket player?
Is it?
I think so. The etymology of the word corker.
Oh, Alexander Corker.
Yes,
The really good cricket player. It's a dog's bollocks. Dog's bollocks, or the smaller version, the mutt's nuts,
or the cat's pajamas.
or the hands rounds, is basically the best.
The best of the,
the
best.
dog's bollocks.
Yeah. Why dogs' testicles represent that, I don't know. But
I don't know. But if you see a dog with a really good pair,
everyone does remark on them.
yeah, because most dogs
You
unfortunately
see
have.
that dog's nuts?
Yeah, look at the size of that dog's bollocks.
Yeah, the dog's bollocks.
They're the dog's bollocks. Like if you have a dog and its testicles are intact, and they're really, they're quite presented.
Yeah.
You might say, oh, they're the dog's bollocks, and you'd be literal there. The fuzz. Now the fuzz.
Didn't someone make a movie?
I think somebody did. The fuzz comes from the US. That was because the police had big moustaches and.
Oh, really?
Yeah, seriously, yeah. That was. It comes from. That's your own.
We've adopted it because of one of our own who made a movie
Yeah.
titled that.
Hard cheese. Which is another movie that Henry was in.
Hard cheese.
Hard cheese. Starring Henry Cavill.
I've never heard of that.
Hard-bitten police officer Dave Cheese.
It's.
He's a vegan. He's a vegan with lactose intolerance.
Hard cheese, I don't know. What does that mean?
It means tough luck.
Does it?
Yeah, so hard cheese, mate.
Okay. I'm going to use it from now on.
If you didn't get it, well then, hard cheese to you is basically that. Knees up. Knees up. Having a knees up. That's a party. isn't it?
It's a party,
Yeah,
yeah.
having a bit of a party. Muppet.
Fool.
A fool.
Nice way of putting it.
Or that's the term we use for a series of characters created by Jim Henson. Spend a penny. That comes from the fact that you used to have to put a 1 pence into the lavatory stalls in order to
Access them.
to do a number 1 or number 2, or if you're unlucky, a number 3.
To spend a penny is go number 1.
Yeah, it did. And what is it if you do a number 2?
A pound?
All math and no trousers.
That means that someone tends to be verbally aggressive but never actually fights.
Can't back it up, basically.
Yeah.
Bit of a damp squib, isn't it? It's underwhelming.
It's, underwhelming. It's when you expect a lot for something and then not much happens.
Yeah, perfect. That's brilliant.
Know one's onions.
I tell you, I'll give you an example. Henry and I were on set of Mission Impossible Fallout, and we were talking about the character of Superman, which Henry portrays. And Henry began to list a number of comic books which Superman appears in, and I thought to myself, Henry knows his onions.
It's because I'm an onion farmer.
Knob?
Knob. It's
your knob, innit?
Yeah, it's...
Your penis.
Yeah.
You say, ow, me knob, if you banged into a wall
Or don't be a knob.
Don't be a knob. If you think of all the penile epithets, they all have different meanings. Like if you're a prick, then you prick. You're a
Yeah.
bit stupid. But then if you're a knob, you are stupid, but less. It's an affectionate kind of term. But it's nice if you're a bit of a knob. Like I'd say to you, oh, stop being a knob, Henry, and I wouldn't expect you to get offended. But if I called you a dick, then I'd be like, I'd be wrong,
Yeah.
because you're not a dick. You're a lovely man.
Sorry.
Tosh.
Rubbish.
A load of old tosh.
Yeah, it's that's ridiculous.
Not to be confused with tash. Thanks, Vanity Fair.
Hope you learned something,
I hope you learnt some valuable English words to
which
add.
you should definitely use.
Yes, you say you speak English, but you don't.